Welcome to the Sweet Sounds of Fun and Jiu-Jitsu instructional channel. James and Ryan here. This time we're going to take you through the guillotine from the Crucifix position. Just more options for you once you're there, but make sure you check the description. There's the link to the Sweet Sounds Funny Underground with all the Jiu-Jitsu strength conditioning programs.
All right, so now we're going to set up the guillotine for arm in or arm out. All we need to do is, so let's say our double attack wasn't working, our leg position, it's not, our arm locks with the legs, it's not working as well. We're going to take our outside arm and we're going to cross it and just place it over his body. What I really want to focus on here is dropping my shoulder down to the ground, or this shoulder here, and really pressing it in and turning my thumb down, rotating my arm around. I don't want to just place my arm like this; it won't work. So I need to rotate and get here. Some used to try to target this shoulder and try to get this, but that's kind of difficult sometimes, especially if the person's really big. They can't reach their shoulder. So I just kind of developed just simply placing my arm here. And now the bait's going to be this. I'm going to let go of his hand. And usually I don't just let go because then it's kind of a telltale sign. I'll kind of fight him here a little bit and then, oh no, I lost it. And then he starts to turn, boom. As soon as he turns, as a general rule, I try to sit up with him, just like we did before, and get here. The first one is going to be the arm in guillotine. They're going to continue to turn, and as they turn, you can see that my arm here is getting deeper and deeper. My other arm slides through. I can grab your whichever guillotine grip you prefer. I'll show you which one I prefer. And then I start to rock the baby this direction, try to throw the leg over, and then finish to top mount position. You can also finish from the guard if you want to finish from the guard, but they'll typically keep rolling to avoid the pressure. So again, I'm here controlling the hand. I place my arm through and just drop my arm in. As I start to go around, I let go. I sit up with him as he sits up and he starts to grab my leg. Now, let's say I miss the arm. He's just super tight with this arm and I can't reach the arm and get around the arm. Exactly. I just go straight for the neck. So as soon as he rotates, I sit up with him, and usually right about there it's finished. Now the reason why that's finished and he can't just drive through me is because when he rotates, it really just he's making it very, very tight when he turns. And also my elbow is like directly, I mean I have it all the way through. So it doesn't, you could almost probably do this finish with one arm. The grip that I prefer with this is the hand-assisted grip. So as my arm goes through, I just reinforce this grip, almost like you want to do a Marcellitine, and I pull up just to continue that rotation. And I'm sitting up with the person. I don't need to do anything special. His leg, he's twisted himself into the position, and it makes it very difficult just to kind of go through. With the arm-in guillotine, my preferred grip is the reverse gable. So if you just do your hands like this and you just keep rotating them, rotate, 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 and you get here, no thumb grip. This is usually the grip I prefer now with the arm-in guillotine. You can do ball and chain, S grip, excuse me, whichever grip you prefer, but I really recommend this grip because as you can see, it lifts my elbows, just like I would with the Marcellitine. So that's going to be your two options to getting into a guillotine with this position. Slightly different angle. Again, I have control of the position. Scoop my arm through. I let go of the control of the wrist. I know he's going to turn in, and as he turns in, I sit up with him. I sit up, and my arm is, oh, sorry. This is probably one of the tightest guillotines you can get because he's rotating into it. So I just need to simply lift, and that's it. Okay, and I can just do it from my guard. I can do it sitting up if I wanted to stay on top. But as you can see, I just kind of sat to my butt and kind of went with him, just a classic guillotine. And it's going to be like that for both of them, with arm in, guillotine, or just the head. So kind of a different angle there. I can show you the double, I'm sorry, not the double, the arm in guillotine here. Scoop, here, I release, and as he's coming up, I grab the tricep because there's access to it. So I have this tricep now. And as we're getting up, same thing, I reach through. He's wound up into the position. I choose my grip. Same thing. Just make an attachment. Some guys will throw the leg over the body. Some guys just grab the leg and get to mount. You just follow the person. He's just really twisted into the position. So very strong position to play with. to kind of bait the person into turning away.